Hey everybody, let's talk about getting out of your comfort zone. Your comfort zone can be defined as a place or a situation where one feels safe or at ease. Does that resonate with you? I want to ask you something. Do you believe it's possible to grow a strong, successful business, a strong foundation for your business without getting out of that warm and fuzzy comfort zone? I personally don't believe it is. I personally believe we have to be stretched. We have to push outside of our comfort zone, past fears that hinder us, in order to truly grow a successful, strong business. If you want to accomplish great things in your life, great things in your business, you must push yourself, even when it's hard, even when it's uncomfortable, and even when it's a bit scary. But you know what I love about the comfort zone? You know what's pretty awesome about it? Is the more you stretch and push yourself outside of the comfort zone, it begins to grow. It actually expands. And the more it grows, those things that were once really uncomfortable for you, really scary for you, they get easier and easier as you begin to grow more and more confident in those areas in your life and in your business. Okay, let me tell you a story. My sweet, sweet little 4-year-old Abigail has been terrified of escalators. She actually calls them excalators. Terrified of them. We went on a family vacation just a couple weeks ago now, and there were a lot of escalators in the airport. She went hysterical when we'd see one. One of us would have to pick her up and put her on there, or she just was so scared. Mommy, I don't want to. Mommy, I'm scared. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Will you just carry me? Finally, after a couple times of this, we pulled her aside and we talked to her about pushing past her fear, about being brave, about being courageous. And we told her that she can do it, that she has what it takes. She can accomplish this escalator. And you know what? After a few moments of talking, she took that sweet little step with her little bitty foot, and she accomplished getting on the escalator by herself. You wouldn't believe the pride that filled her. She beamed with pride. And she would say over and over again over the next few days, I did it, Mommy. I did it, Daddy. I finally did the escalator. I love it now. Let's go find another one. And it ended up becoming fun for her. Be willing to be brave. Be willing to be courageous. We have to be brave. We have to have courage. We have to step outside of our comfort zone. Courage is not the absence of fear. Rather, it is the understanding. It is the choice that something else is more important than your fear. It's being afraid, but doing it anyway. Why? Because it's worth it. It is worth it. That's all I want for you. It's for you to be brave, to be courageous, to be willing to step out of your comfort zone and do those hard things, those things that make you uncomfortable. Push past your business. Push past your fear, because this business, it is worth it. And if you have decided that this business is what you want, don't allow those fears to hinder you. Your fears are not as big as your why. Let your why drive you. What do you want to accomplish? Don't wake up a year from now and wish you would have done the hard things so that you could grow a strong, successful foundation for your business. Push past the fear. Push out of your comfort zone. That is where the great things happen. I know you can do it. So I want to challenge you with something. I want to challenge you to get uncomfortable. Okay? If you're not uncomfortable in your business, it is likely that you are not growing. So grab a piece of paper, grab a pen, and I want you to write down and think about a recent moment in your business where you had a choice. You had a choice because you felt compelled to do something, but you allowed that fear, you allowed your comfort zone to just hold you back. And so you didn't do it. I want to challenge you to think about that. Write that moment down and go back and complete that task that you felt compelled to do, but you allowed your fear to hinder you from completing it. Or ask yourself, what can I do differently next time? How can I react differently the next time I am compelled with this choice? Secondly, I want you to write down two things this week that you can do for your business to challenge yourself, to push past your comfort zone, gathering the courage and then acting. Expand your comfort zone by taking action. We can think about it all day, the things that we could do, but are we going to act on those things? I want to challenge you to act. What are the two things you can do this week to push past that comfort zone, to help expand that comfort zone and do those hard things, but those hard things that are worth it? I believe in you guys. You can do this.